Well, the Hanover Chili Cook Off celebrating a big milestone this year, 30 years of heat, flavor, and friendly competition. The annual event returns to Mount Field September 6th, and we're getting an early taste this morning. We've got Ricky Weaver here, Ricky Weaver Jr., one of the cooks with Ricky Racer, Team Ricky Racer.
Yes, sir. And
we kind of gave away the cart before the horse here, and we told everybody what your special ingredient in your chili is, but it's smoked brisket.
Yes, sir.
I mean, this is a gold medal attempt here for sure. You don't step out with smoked brisket unless you're trying to win the whole darn thing.
Yeah, we tried this actually. Last year was our first year with the brisket. I was going to try to change it up this year with something different. After having some taste tests with the friends and family, we might go back to the brisket. It's just so much more expensive, and when you got to use 30, 40 pounds, it's a couple $100 just for the meat. Well,
again, in it to win it, right? And
yep.
We don't have a V8 engine running in here. The fan is on, so that's what you're hearing.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a little, that's it. Turn that down. See, make it friendly for broadcast. Also joining us here is George Hubbard. George, you and I met last year. You helped organize this thing. You're calling it Chili Palooza 2026. You got a really nice logo here. We're all set. Special year for you guys, George.
Yes, it is. 30 years that we've been doing this, or the Chili Cook-Off has been in Hanover. And this year we wanted to make it special, gave the Chili Palooza name to attract attention. This year we've got the cooks, we've got commercial competition between commercial restaurants in the area. They're doing their competition. We got Ricky and the ICS competition. And then we've got a cornhole tournament. We got a dunk tank.
Is there anything you don't have, George? You should have just started with things we don't have. You also have a good judge, our chief meteorologist, Andrea Michaels, again returning to.
Yes, she is returning, and we're happy to have her.
How do you get that gig?
I don't know. Do you want to come to be a judge?
I don't know.
We're always hoping for judges. We're looking for judges, and
you know what? I'm not sure my palate's that fantastic. Although things in here smell really, really good. Andrea spoke just glowingly about her experience last year, being able to get out there and test all these great chilies. The competition usually pretty serious.
Yeah. My first year I finished second. Last year third. So it keeps getting stiffer and stiffer.
All right, so you have a few little tweaks you made to the smoked brisket this year. A lot of spice. Spice really important, or not so much?
A little bit of spice, but I use a little bit of sweetness, where you get that spice at first, and you get that sweetness, and kind of levels everything out. So a lot of people don't like spicy stuff. Well, they'll take a bite of it, and I've been using sweet corn, normally Hanover brands, but my girlfriend's dad has a farm, so this is actually corn we just pulled off the cob locally, and he actually has raw honey where you put in there. I don't want to give all the ingredients away, but you guys are gonna get to taste Dano's. He's one of my, I don't say a supporter, but he don't sponsor me, but he should. So
just show him a recording of this might help you.
Yeah. No, I use a lot of his products, but he actually just came out of the chili seeding, so you guys are gonna be the first ones to try that with me. And here's actually the brisket we just pulled off the smoker at 6 o'clock this morning.
There it is.
12 hours on the smoker. Shredded it up before I came in here.
I'm gonna have to hand the baton off to Jackie DeTore. She's gonna come in here and go through more of your process here, making this chili and everything. I do know one thing: it has to start with a good base, right? Always.
Yeah.
You got to cook it down. The base has to be
sauce,
fantastic.
And I like to get sauce and everything warmed up, and the beans, semi-soft before you.
All right, well, as we head to break here, George, September 6th is the date of the cook-off. How do people get tickets? How do they go?
They can go online to HanoverChiliCookOff.com. They can get there through the Facebook page for Hanover Chili Cook-Off, or you can do it from the Exchange Club of Hanover's Facebook page.
Get those tickets in advance.
Get those tickets.
They're just $12.
$12.
Pretty good way to spend a day.
Yes, a great day. It runs from 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
There you go.
And it's we're hoping for great weather this year. Last year it was just super. The weather was great.
How about I be your guest for the cornhole tournament? How's that sound?
Okay.
A lot of long college afternoons playing that game. So maybe I can put a better foot forward. Thank you, George. Thank you, Ricky. I'll send Jackie here 20 more minutes. Good more chili secrets?
Maybe.
Maybe? All right, we'll see. Here's what's coming up.